This is going to be the best I can do with showing you how to measure the volume of a liquid. So this right here is a 100 milliliter graduated cylinder. You can see right here, it's written at the top. A couple things about using this tool. Do not move this. This is not like a reading assist. You do not like move this down to where you want to. Do not touch it, period, okay? The only reason it's there is to catch this thing if it falls over, right? You can see it doesn't hit the table, it doesn't crack. So don't do that. Okay. So when you are measuring the volume of a liquid, first off, you need to make sure that you're choosing the correct size tool. So if I want to measure 75 milliliters of water, I definitely need at least a 100 milliliter graduated cylinder. Choosing a 25 milliliter graduated cylinder and doing it 3 times, it introduces something we call experimental error, because every time you have to pour out that water, a little bit of the water gets stuck to the graduated cylinder. So you'll end up with a little bit less than 75 milliliters. So picking the right tool from the beginning is what you want to do. All right. So now when it comes to actually measuring volume, it's pretty simple. It's a lot like measuring length. You're going to add water, and we'll go ahead and do 75. So you'll add water pretty close to the top of where you want it to be, right? So it's pretty close to 75. Which I think you can kind of see here, right? So if you can see, it's at about 70, it's at about 72.5, all right? And now I will use a pipette to add the remainder. So I'll add it and watch my technique. You can see I'm crouching, I'm at eye level, and it'll be challenging to see this on the video, but the water makes a kind of lip or barrier, or it might look to you like a film. Basically, it makes this contour, this shape, this bend with the glass that we call the meniscus, and you need to read from the bottom of that. If you read from the top, you're making an inaccurate volume measurement. Okay, so there you go. You can see that it is now at 75. I mean, you can't really see it, but that's the technique, and I can show you in more detail in class. Right? Thank you.